What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. And yes, it is extremely early in the morning. I don't have really much time to even wake up before I want to record. So we didn't get to build Inosuke on the stream last night. It literally was like 3 hours before the iOS server 3 got the update. But Daddy-O took the time, he did the scrolls, he built the hero, and here we go. We got an E5 Inosuke. So we're really just going to jump right into it. We're going to do some testing. First things first, let's get this stone upgraded. We got to get it up to at least a Soul Stone 1. Good lord, this man has a lot of gold. Over 2 billion gold after building him. Did he swap someone? No, I don't think so. He used... Yeah, it looks like he used all the food we made. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So let's get this stone upgraded. Let's see what we can do on this account. And he's got tons of dust and tons of gold, so we should be able to find the exact stones we want. Ooh, yep. For like a Soul Stone 3. From the looks of it, from Reddit, from what you guys are saying, he looks extremely powerful. We're going to be able to take him into PvP, maybe some PvE. But one of the big ones is going to be Seal Land 20 for Fortress Faction. We have the last 4 levels to do on this account. And then hopefully we can even do some Aspen Dungeon here as well. Alright. Let's keep going. And last one. Perfect. Crit Precision. We don't want that. Let's unlock a stone as well. Let's start converting and find some speed attack. Maybe some speed crit. I mean, it's better than what we have right now, so let's do that. Let's keep going. Let's find some decent stones. Nope, not that. Definitely not that one. Speed precision, no. Good lord, game. Come on, give me something. Give me an offensive artifact, game. Attack HP. Nah. Oh my god, what are these stones? Okay, that's good. That one's good. Let's see if we can get an attack. A speed attack stone. That would be perfect for him for some PvP. Although, I'll hold on to an attack. I think that'll be good. For like A and B for Aspen Dungeon, that could be really strong. Yeah, I like that idea. So, first things first, gotta find some artifacts. Number 1 is going to be using an AMB. That's like a must, I feel like, on this hero. We're going to do a 1-3 gear split here. And we are going to use AMB. We are going to go to some speed enables, and we're going to go test some PvP. Now, I know I hear you guys. A lot of you want to see some PvP action without these completely busted lineups. Granted, we are going to use an Augustus Magic Ball. Everybody should be building towards that. You should be building towards it. So, yeah, let's start this off. Let's see what we got on the friends list, actually. Let's see if we can find anybody with decent lineups. That's a good lineup. That's not too bad. What type of teams can we build? Probably a couple carries. Throw a Garuda in there, a Sherlock, a U. I don't want to put it. Maybe a Drake. Let's do something like that. Do a Deer Pet. Swap the order around just a little bit here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Honestly, I don't know what to expect out of him just yet. But honestly, maybe we should put some weaker heroes with him just so we can see if we can highlight him. I like having the Sherlock with him, though, because he will synergize very well with Sherlock in doing Seal Land 20. Those shields are going to be very powerful, though, I feel like. Oh my goodness, he's taking 0 damage. That shield seems strong. Oh my goodness. You gotta realize too, he's like the second fastest main hero in the game. So still the fastest hero in the game is Ada. Sword Flash Shia will be the fastest after she has all of her enables set up, all the void imprints. Then you have Faithblade and Omnivore, and then right behind that you have this new hero. So nothing completely busted just yet. Ooh, that's an interesting team. So let's try this. Let's drop a carry. Who do we put in instead of carry? Maybe like an Amon-Ra. Yeah, let's try that out. Do a 1v1 carry fight, essentially. I'm really, really intrigued to take this man into Aspen Dungeon now as well. Definitely going to be the A and B hero, I think. Because this account doesn't have a Russ, doesn't have a Sword Flash. I'm almost wondering if he's like a budget Sword Flash. Like a normal faction quality hero that can compete with a Sword Flash. Granted, probably a pipe dream, but hey, you never know. You never know. It could happen. I want to see this big active coming up from him, honestly. Oh, no. Why'd you have to do that to me, Carrie? I'll tell you what. The amount of shields this man is getting is crazy. This is really, really good. He could be one using a Punisher staff on. Could be really good. Now, because we have A and B, that carry just shredded him to bits, though. Like, completely shredded him to bits. Let's go back to the second carry this time. Yeah, let's do that. Feels bad not having any Rogans on this account. But, oh man, carry dodged that completely. Ooh, that was a decent hit. That took like half a health bar. Actually procced Russell as well with that hit. Uh-oh, he might die. We're not doing too much damage here. He doesn't feel extremely bursty, really. He's actually hitting just for little bits. Then again, that Russell and that Belrain, I think, have A and Bs on. I think. Oof. Oof. I wonder if there's any weaker accounts that we can kind of test a non-meta team here. But we can't hit SS people, right? Yeah. See if we can find... That's a pretty similar matchup. Get a Sherlock in here. Let's get a couple... Ooh, wait, hold on. I know what part of my problem was, guys. We took an A and B off of a carry and didn't give her anything in return. Silly Barry. We're just going to run all energy carries, I think. Just because we don't really have a ton of speed artifacts on this account. If I remember, we have like a Crown, MSS. Yeah, we don't have too many artifacts all fused together, sadly. We got tons of Punisher staffs, so I can't wait to try that out. That's going to be fun for Aspen Dungeon. It opens tomorrow, so we'll jump in Aspen Dungeon tomorrow. We'll try it with an A and B. But in the meantime, let's do some more of PvP. Yeah, that was the lineup. All right, so go back in with the Sherlock. Let's get you like there. Throw in a Drake. Throw in a couple carries. Throw in a Garuda. Throw in the Griffin. I like that. Let's go. I should have checked the pet. You know what? I really should have checked the pet first. Make sure he actually had what we needed for speed and everything. I mean, his basic doesn't seem to do a whole lot, but let's see what his active... Oh. Don't you guys just love carry in this game? It makes the game so fun and interactive when you want to use actives, when you want to look at heroes, and then it's like, nah, we're just never going to let him use an active. Let's just not even let him use it. Oh, jeez. Oof. Man, that Drake put in work there. Let's see if we can find... Let's actually find some easier teams to kind of go up against. man, I really don't want to go up against like pure meta teams, but when you're on a server this old, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, but everybody has meta heroes like all over the place. I know a lot of you guys were like, I'd love to see the new hero in a situation where they're not the most busted overheated comps with 4 carries and all this other stuff, but it's like, I mean, most of the accounts that are building these off heroes are not going to be earlier game accounts because you guys are saving for that lighter dark hero at the big events. Ooh, okay, that was decent damage. I'm wondering if a different artifact would be better, like a Splendid Punisher. That could be pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing tons of damage, the basic at least. Ooh. And right into that shield. He does look healthy, though, so long as the carry doesn't pop up and one-shot him. Oh, wow. Wow, that active hit Amun-Ra for 10 million. Look at that shield just go to town, just absorbing everything. Is he going to win? Good Lord, no. It's just absorbing all of the arrows. That is crazy. And then we got the -1s. Okay, all right. He's keeping himself alive, and then he finally goes down. So he's a tanky boy, that's for sure. He can definitely be built tanky. Look at that damage. Wow. Wow, that was actually some good damage. What is that nonsense? Get out of here. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll go against that. I do feel like A and B is probably going to be one of the best options. I don't know if you'd want to build him tanky. I feel like you want him to have very high attack. Granted, if he had a speed attack stone, it probably would be the better situation. We are running just attack. Ooh, I think that was some good damage there. It's hard to tell with unbending. Let's see his next attack. That was really... His basic seems to not pack much of a punch. Because if I remember, the basic's only like 300% of attack. So a lot of his damage is going to come from these actives. Let's watch this active in slow-mo. 5 million and then carry dodged it. Oh, feels bad, man. And then he's dubbed. All right. Yeah, we're done watching this fight. I mean, he's putting out some major damage still, but I feel like so much of it is coming from his active. That's an interesting team. Let's go up against that. Let's do a few more, and then what we'll do is I'm going to jump over and we're going to do some other parts of the game testing. We're going to do some Sealand with him. I want to make sure we at least get a preview of everything, and then definitely probably look for either later today or tomorrow. I'm going to do like an in-depth look and kind of like my opinions. This is all going to be like my first reactions to the hero because we haven't had much time, and I want to get something out for you guys today, especially since the stream did not go as planned. So he's dead, so we don't really care about that fight. I mean, we care that he didn't do much damage, but let's try to find one more good fight, maybe. Oh, there's a Tix. That's the first Tix I've seen in a lineup. Let's go up against it. Let's see what happens. We should definitely build a Tix on this account, because I think with a Inosuke with an A and B, Tix with a Splendid Punisher, we got a Sherlock with a Rui. That's kind of what we need to push this account to Aspen Death 50, maybe even 100. We'll have like an Amun-Ra with a crown. We can have another Amun-Ra with a candy bar upgraded, which will be great as well. Ooh, man, he's getting his butt kicked in a few of these fights. Yeah, I don't want to lose Daddy-O too many points here. Let's see if we can find any other team. Oh my goodness, there's a Sword Flash. There is a Sword Flash. We're taking you out. We're putting an Amun-Ra in to give us a fighting chance. Oh, I used the wrong pet. My bad. Let's see what he can do against the Sword Flash. Maybe? Goodness, Sword Flash is so overpowered. And we're going up against a team with 350, so we're at a huge disadvantage right off the bat. She just procced the entire team. Inosuke has no unbending yet. Please get an active off and hit people. He hit unbending Will's shields. No, look at that. Good lord, Sword Flash. I know I own one, guys, but good lord. The ridiculousness of this game. Alright, so let's do this. Probably the last PvP fight for the time being. We'll do more testing throughout the day. So that's interesting. Carries mark damage, deals damage through the shield, and doesn't deal damage to the shield. So what you saw there is he used his basic. Carry had a mark on him. He went to 100 energy. He took damage in his health bar, but the shield did not go down. Let's see a good active come out from him. See if we can do a slow-mo if they're not already all dead. Oh, 14 million, 6 million. I mean, his active packs a punch. Definitely packs punch. His problem is his basic doesn't do that much. So we'll have to take a look more. We'll have to go over it. See what happens. Because, yeah, I mean, he's got no built-in damage reduced. He does have crit damage received, minus 25, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, you're not going to want to run that in tandem with Shelter. His basic does only hit 30%. But the nice thing is the Sword Wind Shield gives him attack, gives him crit, so that's all nice. The end of round, he has to be protected with his shield to actually do the counterattack, so it's alright. But this 1200% attack to 3 enemies, that is his bread and butter, his powerhouse. So that's probably where he will shine in Aspen Dungeon. Next up, though, guys, we are going to jump into Sealand, so stick around for that, and I'll see you guys next time.
Okay.